Okay, everybody. So this is going to be a review over theme. This is Miss Smith. I'm going to teach you a little bit about theme. Again, you should have learned this in your class already, but we're going to kind of relearn and re-practice it. So your teacher should have already done iStation with you. You should have maybe done a booklet if your teacher did that, and then this I think you should watch with your entire class. It's the After the Fall story about Humpty Dumpty, and then you would answer here, what can you learn from Humpty Dumpty? Okay, so you are going to type your response here. Then on your own, in just a minute, I'm going to help you with one video to watch, and we're going to determine the theme of it. A theme is defined as the underlying meaning of a literary work, which may be stated indirectly or directly, which basically means an author sometimes will tell you the message of their story, and sometimes they won't. Sometimes the author will state what their message or lesson is, and sometimes they won't. So again, the theme is often thought of as the big idea or the message the author is trying to show or teach the reader. Theme is not the topic or subject of a piece. Okay, a theme is a message. It's a lesson that you can learn. It should be a full sentence. It's not going to be a single word, and it has to be what we call universal, meaning like a theme needs to apply to everybody, which means that it can't have a character's name in it, because then the theme would only apply to a character. Okay, so we're going to watch this video together, and then we're going to come up with our theme statement and our evidence to support our theme.
Many years ago, this candle blessed our family.
Have you ever felt like you were a little bit different? Like you had something unique to offer the world if you could just get people to see it? Then you know exactly how it felt to be me.
Go ahead, Flint.
What is the number one problem facing our community today? Untied shoelaces. Which is why I've invented a laceless alternative foot covering. Spray-on shoes! Wow!
How are you gonna get him off, nerd? What a freak! He wants to be smart, but that's lame!
I wanted to run away that day, but you can't run away from your own feet.
Okay, sorry everybody, you guys can ignore the background noise. So what we are going to do after we just watch that video is that we're going to kind of come up what we think is a message or lesson that we could learn from the video. So obviously you have the main character who has a really creative invention of spray-on shoes. Like, he is smart and he is a creative thinker.
So you'll be sure to go when we call. But do not go to the library until you're called to do so. Thank you.
Okay, so sorry. So the issue is that he hasn't thought through about how to get the shoes off, and the classmates that he has make fun of him just for that, but they don't recognize or acknowledge that he actually has a really cool invention if he just thought through of how to actually get the shoes off. So the theme that I think of, that I'm going to write, that you guys are going to type with me, is that sometimes creativity is not always appreciated. Okay, his classmates didn't really appreciate his creativity, and I have evidence to support my theme, and that's the main thing that you need to understand is text evidence always needs to be given to support a theme. Okay, so in this text, in this video, the first thing is that the boy creates spray-on shoes, but my second piece of evidence is that the classmates make fun of him for his invention. Okay, so this is evidence to support that sometimes creativity is not always appreciated. Okay, you have right here the evidence that the boy is being creative, and then you have evidence that, again, he's not being appreciated because his classmates are making fun of him. So we did that one together. Now, I want everybody to skip this one, and I want us to go to this next slide right here. You're going to do the same thing that I just showed. You're going to watch this video on your own. Then you're going to write the theme statement of the video. What is the message or lesson that you think we could learn from the video? And then evidence to support your theme. The last video you're going to do that same process with is this one. Then you get to choose your own video. So on this slide, you're going to pick one of these options by just clicking on the blue words. It'll take you directly to the video. And then you are going to fill in this slide right here. So you're going to add a text box and you're going to tell me what video did you watch, obviously. So let's say I clicked on Mike's new car. That's what I would type in right here, that I watched Mike's new car. And then I want you to summarize the video. So write 2 to 3 sentences telling me what was the video all about, what was the most important things in the video. And the last thing you're going to do is you're going to write a message or lesson, a theme that you learned from the video. That is what you are doing right now on your own. Go ahead and get started. Good luck.